All right, guys, we are going to be reacting to Markische Heide, Anthem of Brandenburg, West Germany. Man, you guys are just sending me a lot of these anthems, I guess, and we're going to react to them. I didn't know there was too many anthems in Germany post World War II, so that's some details there. Let's see what's going on here. Let's jump in. Oh, this one has no title. Okay. Oh, the helicopter, man. Yo, what the hell, bro? Hey, yeah. Right here. Yo, that's the Vietnam, yeah, Vietnam kind of defense tactics. Yeah, the Korean War, then Vietnam afterwards. Wow, is that a leopard, right? Oh, that was it? Damn, that was it? In my opinion, I think Germany never really say no to the military. They never say no. They just restrain themselves, but they never said no. You see what I'm saying? They never said no. They restrained themselves, but never said no. It's like when I see this post World War II, mind you, let's go post World War II. Let's go to the Cold War. We're situated in the Cold War. Let's go 19. I would just even bring in 1950 all the way to 1991. That period. What I noticed from both sides, West Germany and East Germany, they never said no to the military. They never said no to the military. They never did. Actually, they armed themselves based on the political or economical ideology, meaning East Germany more communist, West Germany more pro-capitalist. But inside those ideologies, there's a different mechanism behind it, which is just the Allies, right? And of course, Russia and your communist ally. I'll put it that way. But they never stopped being a military power. Never. They never. And I think this is something that I just learned, just actually reacted to these videos. In my opinion, and my perception of Germany was that, hey, they couldn't just militarize, they're just an economical powerhouse and that's it. That was not the case. They still have a military called the Bundeswehr. They managed to unify later on with the East Germany. And they have a military. Not as strong before 1945, but something that can defend their nation if they have like an outsider coming in, and they have even the power to arm themselves very well. But a lot of these music, a lot of these anthem, a lot of this stuff, it's just reviving some of that warrior spirit in Germans. It's, I don't know how to explain it. That's as close as I can explain this. As close. All these songs is just to revive the German warrior spirit, kind of a thing. You see what I'm saying? Different anthem, the parachute anthem, the tanks anthem, the Bundeswehr anthem, the non-Bundeswehr anthem, the military non-Bundeswehr anthem. All these is kind of just reviving the warrior. But of course, that's just my opinion. But this is how I'm seeing this. This is how I'm perceiving this. And nothing wrong with this, by the way. There's nothing wrong with that. And that actually makes sense of where we are today. 2026, we have a war in that region, I might mention. And we have to bring it back to that. Because you see, Germany is one of the most, in my opinion, one of the country with more investment in that war as an European, in my opinion. First, you would think it would be France, right? But the problem with France is they don't have the money to keep allowing their military to keep depleting itself. But Germany is very well invested. And I know why they're getting invested, in my opinion, is to get that feedback. Is to get that feedback. And we discussed this multiple times. How they're sending the lepers, how they're sending the links. Not all of them, right? But enough to get feedback. And how they can improve their technology. Which in the case of Russia, they're lacking that culture, because they do improve in their mechanisms, right? And their artillery, drone culture, or not drone culture, drone technology. Yeah, but if you notice, it's very reactive and not proactive. As for the western side of Europe, mainly which Germany is leading, it's more reactive approach, meaning they're willing to put their technology into tests to see what they can change and what they cannot change. Hopefully that helps with this. But yeah, this is simply like post World War II saying, hey, we're just gonna keep our war spirit alive. Without, we're German, we're patriotic in what we do, but we're gonna keep it underneath, like with very nice, happy songs. That's my opinion, guys. Let me know if I'm wrong here. You guys can let me know in the comment section below. It's fine. I'm okay with that. Let me know what you guys think. I'll see you in the next one.